installing the locker unit. Install the locker into the hub before you install the hub on your truck. The hub and the locker should be installed on your truck together in one piece. Huh, got it. Okay, so when my first Hot Logic was this one right here that plugged into the cigarette lighter. But then the last time I was home, I wanted to use it to just to cook and try out different things, recipes and stuff. And but I couldn't find an adapter to plug into the house outlet. And then for the cigarette, they don't make a 112 to cigarette lighter adapter things. So the next time I was at aisle 80, I got this one right here, which plugs into the 110. So now, today, I'm going to try cooking. And oh, by the way, Saddleback Leather Company, nice little leather folder here, keep bills in and so forth. Real nice. Expensive, but nice. Anyhow, so today, what I'm going to do is make some beef stew right here. I found this piece of chuck roast over at Food Lion, and real nice. Some fat in there, make it taste real good. Of course, I got my bell peppers, onions. Over here, I'm gonna go back to original old school and use these russet potatoes right here. Of course, got my piece of garlic, and I'm gonna use this little Hot Logic tray right here to cook everything. But yeah, chuck roast right here. They make the best beef stew ingredients for the beef. Not those pre-cut things, no. You want this fat right here in your beef stew. That is what gives it the flavor that you're looking for. But anyhow, let me cut all this up. Of course, I'm not going to put all of that in that little thing. I'm just use part of it. Only part of the green peppers, a small onion, and just probably 1.5 potatoes. But yeah, so let me get going and get back to you in a minute. Alright, so there you have it. Everything's prepared and put in there. Everything but carrots. And I never liked carrots that much as a kid. But I got the bell peppers, potatoes, the meat. And I got the meat in the bag. Salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. So I'm going to put some water in here. Put the cover on it. Put it in the Hot Logic over there. And let her cook all day. And tonight I'll have me some beef stew. See how this one does. The last time I cooked, it took forever and it still wasn't quite right. But this time I'm actually using those russet potatoes, baked potatoes that I used old school. But yeah, so let me get this going. Of course, I got the meat in the Ziploc bag. I'll use that later. I'll make some more. I may end up just actually doing the crock pot way next. Yeah, I could yell at that. I'm hungry. But anyhow, all right, let me finish this up. Of course, there goes all the shavings. And you know, I don't have a cutting board because that is granite countertop. So yeah. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, so this has been cooking for about 4 hours now. Let's take a look at it. Started at about 8:15. It's now 10 after 12, so 4 hours. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me loosen one of these up. That smells good. Yes, it does. And they're cooking. Oh yeah, okay. All right, see you guys later. All right, so can you see, as you can see, 416,000 miles. So yeah, over 200,000 miles. It's now time to do some, yeah, I got to do an oil change and fuel filter. I'm doing that as well. But it's also time for some major maintenance upgrades that we're doing. And couple of them. I'll show you one right here. I know, take the key out of the ignition while I'm doing a video. I did that. Right here under the bed. There goes that turbo. That's that 67 millimeter turbo. And yes, there's a new addition to it. It has a fleece actuator. And right there is the little tamper-proof dot they put on there. So yep, this turbo is now ready to be installed. And like I said, fleece actuator. So that's pretty awesome. Now let's go inside and check out a couple of these other upgrades that we're doing. Close the door here. Walk around. Yeah, Acura there. Mercedes there. Acura. Got Mercedes. Okay. That's right. I don't do anything half-ass. Okay. The door's locked. Alright, let's go back in the front way. I don't know why that door's locked. Okay. Hey girlie. Smile. You're on camera. Yeah. Alright. So what we had over here, nice shiny 5-gallon tank. We have 2 Air Zenith OBD2s. Got 2 of them. This box, of course, is just they're actually clamps to clamp the air compressors onto that tank. So you have them together. And then of course right here we have some XRF chassis upper and lower ball joints. So placing the ball joints. And this right here, now this is OTC tools right here for the ball joints on the Dodge 45 5500. OTC actually, they don't sell these in kits to the public in general. If you call their tech support, they'll tell you they don't support 45 5500 Dodges. However, you can get the part number from the dealership, and you can buy it from Dodge, either Dodge dealership or either buy it from where they buy it from. If you have the OTC part number, you can track it down. I'll put the link in the description because to do the right job, you need the right tools to make it go a lot smoother. And even though maybe some other ones may work, there's 4 components to this kit. That's the 4 right there. And then you still have to buy the C-clamp separately. That's a large C-clamp, I do believe. But yeah, I'll put the link to these tools right here in the description. And then of course over here we have some power stop rotors, slotted and cross drilled, the Z36. And right here we got I just got one hub in right now, but these are, change these out. These are Temkin hubs. These are not stock Dodge hubs. These are Temkins, and free and lock. You guys recognize what's free and lock? They're mile marker premium lockable hubs. Says fits 2005 and newer Ford Super Duty trucks. They are 549s, heavy duty mile marker locking assemblies for these Temkin hubs. However, a guy down in Fort Worth called the Ram Man Inc., he machines these, modifies, makes a couple components, and allows them to be used on Dodges. So now, yeah, so now your whole front end, all those drive shafts without turning all the time in that free position. All you old timers know that stuff. Of course, there goes the rotors. I mean, not the rotors, the calipers right there. But here's something else. If you guys are not familiar, those that do, those that don't, don't. But here you go right here. Kroll. Kano, Kroll. Yeah. This oil right here, apparently, and it's hard to come by. Real hard. But if you can get it, get it. It's way better than WD-40. Way better than any of the other stuff you can buy, AutoZone or Napa, whatever. Kroll is called. Anyhow, yeah, so those are the upgrades that we're going to do. Ball joints, rotors, pads, calipers, locking hubs for Dodge. And then of course I got a 5-gallon tank with dual L Zeniths right there. Never going to guess what she's going to be powering. But yeah, there you go. That's on the list to knock out this week while I'm at home. Catch you guys later. So just like last time I tried cooking beef stew in this thing with the other cigarette lighter ProLogic, this one being the 110 outlet. Been cooking all day. Started at 8:15, now it's 6 o'clock. I had to switch it over here to stovetop. There we go. I have to finish it up on there. And yes, I cook with all clad when I'm at the house. Cast iron on the road. But yeah, so had to resort to this. Kind of sucks. But this weekend I'll be cooking beef stew proper in a crock pot. Alright, y'all have a good one. Okay, so finished product. Tonight's dinner, beef stew. And yes, I eat in a pie plate. So that way I don't spill anything. And Girly, she smells it, but I actually have some chicken of the sea, pink salmon that she's going to have for dinner with her dog food over there. Isn't that right, Girly? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Speak. Okay. She just wants to eat. Same as me. Alright, later guys.